All right, let's see. There we go. Now we have some mic. We should have mic now. We should. Let's wait and see. Yep, I think we have mic now. Yeah, I think we do now. I'm pretty sure we have a mic now. I see it green. All right, let me know if you can hear me in the chat. The first stream didn't work, so let me know if you can hear me in the chat now. I see one person at least in here. Good evening. Thank you. The first stream that I started didn't have a voice. Give me a minute. Ooh. All right. Somebody wants to be here to talk to y'all, to see y'all. Look, Chico, look right into the camera. Hi, everyone. I think this is better. Mm-hmm. I think it is. Hello, Cheryl. It's good to see you. If when you come in, please let me know in the chat where who's in here and where you're from. It's helpful. And I'll start all over again because now I can hi Tina. I want to thank you for supporting me every month, Tina. I appreciate it more than you know. Um I was going over on the last live that didn't work. I was going over the things that I did this week. I had two food banks. I was busy up at the senior center. And I was busy up at the senior center. I was busy in my life as well, and I had two food bank calls. The Thursday one was huge. It was crazy huge. And I wanted to let you know that I was very, very pleased with the fact that I could share so much food with so many different people. You have no idea how many people the fruit specifically serviced in the senior center. I took it up there. I had it open, had everybody open it up, and they were allowed to just go through and take some home with them. And it served probably 10 or more people there at the senior center. They just took what they wanted, and it was nice to see. Oh my gosh, I got an itchy nose too. It was nice to see so many people enjoying the food that I got from the food bank. Now, I also shared with a neighbor as well. Some of the sweets, all the sweets went to the lady that goes to the food bank for me because she did ask for it, and she has 4 kids. Um, so I gave the sweets to her, and I'm trying to think what else. I went through a video, I think maybe it went out yesterday, of me processing some of the produce from the food bank. I did get 2 quarts of greens in the. Okay. I did get 2 quarts of greens in the freezer and cooked some of the greens. I did get all the bok choy washed up. Most of it went to a new neighbor that could use it, and the reason is she has several kids and she enjoys bok choy. So I washed it up, put it in a gallon size zip bag for her, and so she is going to make it for her family. She's going to do a stir fry with it. I did keep enough for me to make a stir fry for myself, and I'll be doing that tomorrow, probably cooking up the bok choy and making a stir fry with it. And then what else? Oh, I did the all of the bell peppers, the big bell peppers, and I had 6 quarts of bell peppers to go in the freezer. 2 red ones and 4 green ones. 4 quarts of green ones. I kept 2 of the green ones and 1 of the red ones, and I gave 2 of the green ones and 1 of the red ones to a neighbor. And the reason is because I have a sneaky suspicion that I'll probably get some more. Plus, I have all of the bell peppers, the baby bells. And tomorrow, I'm going to be tackling those. I'm going to be tackling those baby bells and the cucumbers. And those are the last 2 products that I had kept from this week's food bank. And so it's been a very busy week. When I get that much food from the food bank, I try to preserve it and share as much as I can that I'm not going to be using myself. And so it went a long way. I was really glad that I received that food. I really was glad. Now, next week, I have quite a bit of things to do. On Tuesday, I need to go to Walmart, to the grocery store, and I need to get my feet done as well. And then on top of it, I have a bingo at 11 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to have to contact the driver tomorrow on Monday and talk with him and see if I can go to Walmart, um, get the things that I need from Walmart, get my feet done, and then him take me home, come back and get me um, for the bingo. If he can't come back and get me for the bingo, then I'm gonna see if I can get a neighbor to take me up to the senior center, and then I can ride home with him. And yeah, so I got a busy day on Tuesday. On Monday is clean house day. Y'all know that. So I'll be doing that on Monday. I won't be doing any more. No, it's like small cabbages. It's small oriental cabbages. And they came straight from the field. I could feel the dirt on them. They were not washed down at all. So they were straight out of the field, and so were the greens. And so I was really surprised at how much bok choy that we received. We received a gallon and a half bok choy. Once I was done with it, it was a gallon and a little over a quart. And so I gave the gallon to my neighbor and I kept the quart for myself because what I have learned about bok choy, even though you can freeze it, the texture of it changes so much that it's not my favorite. And so even though I have frozen it and I've eaten what I have frozen, it's it's not something I want to do again. And so yeah, I won't be freezing any kind of cabbage anymore. It's not my favorite. I did eat it, but I won't be doing it anymore that way. I will be doing fermenting it, making sauerkraut with it. That's what I'll be doing. Now, bok choy, what I do with it is I make a stir fry with it. I cook it up right away and make a stir fry with it. So I'm looking forward to that. Or I can put it in a soup. I can do that as well. Now, Chico, you can see is right here. Okay. You can't see him on the camera, but he is. He's right here. He loves being in my lap. And so tomorrow, what I'm going to tackle is the baby bells and the cucumbers. That's what I have left to deal with from last week's food bank haul. And so I'll be doing those 2 items. No, sushi, I don't like kimchi. That's one thing I don't like. I had Korean students at one point for about 2 years, and when they came into the school, they were more like, in resident students, and so they came in for, like, 2 to 3 weeks at a time, and then they went back to Korea. The whole school smelled like kimchi. There was so much kimchi in in their food that and their to be honest, I'm gonna be quite honest with you, their entire body smelled like kimchi. Um, so yeah, I am not a kimchi person at all, not at all. It permeated through their skin. They ate it so much. They ate it 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And so and we supplied them with all 3 meals while they were here doing, doing study, 3-week, study course. And so, yeah, yeah, it was kimchi is not my favorite. It's the smell for me. Um, what am I thinking? What else? I'm on a break between football games, and so I wanted to let you know also that I won't be doing my cooking show on Thursdays anymore, and I'm gonna be upfront and tell you why. There's a lot of work that goes into shooting that video, the live, and there's a lot of things that go into it, and I'm gonna be right I'm gonna be honest with you, I make a lot more money on the videos than I do on the lives. On the lives, I get paid maybe $2 for the views, um, where the videos is what produces the money for me, and so, although I do enjoy the lives, uh, they're not worth all the effort that goes into it. I mean, it's worth the effort because I enjoy it, but financially, buying the stuff to make the food on the live, I lose money on it, and so it's not really a good option for me, even though I enjoyed it. This month, I did not get any well, last month, the end of last month, I did not get, any revenue from YouTube, and the reason is because I have to have $100 made before they will cut me a check, and I was $95 and some cents this last month, and so guess what? I didn't get a check, and so yeah, so I'm dealing with that, this month, and so, I mean, the money's there, it's just they're not gonna cut it until next month, they're not gonna cut me a check until next month, and so I have to wait till next month. Um, that's the way YouTube goes, and I know the reason for it. 3 of my videos didn't get monetized this last month, and the reason is because while I was at an event, they were playing music in the background, and the music, was flagged, and so the only option that I had was not to be monetized. So I wanted you to see the video. I wanted you to see the footage, but I didn't, I chose not to monetize it so I wouldn't get copyright strike, okay? So, anyway, so if I had viable videos those 3 days, I would have made the money that I needed for this month, but I didn't. And so, it is what it is. I'll move on. Um, it was a learning lesson for me. I can't think. Is there anything else I wanted to go over with you? Mm. So I'm gonna be doing bingo on Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm doing a food bank haul. Thursday, I'm doing a food bank haul. I'm pretty sure I am. And then Friday, I'm going back to the senior center for a bingo. So I'm busy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now, this week, I'll be going to the senior center on Tuesday and on Friday, I think. That's the only time. Let me put Chico down. Chico, you got to go down so I can do some work now. Okay. All right. I had to put Chico down so I can do some work. Let me look at my calendar and see. I didn't even have any of this up because I'm watching. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm watching. I'm watching football tonight. Um, yes, I have food bank hall, and then yeah, that's it. That's all I have this week. I It's Build a Burger Bingo, Food Bank on Wednesday, Food Bank on Thursday, and then Senior Center on Friday. And anything that I'm not using or giving away will go to the Senior Center on Friday. All right. Do y'all have any questions for me? Hmm? No questions for me? I am enjoying my decaf coffee in the evening. Hmm. Um, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that I wanted to go over with y'all? It's good to see 15 people in here. I really appreciate y'all more than you know. Um, I did get a few things that I did not take a video of, and I can show them to you right now. I did get, it was costing me $30 to take Chico and have his nails trimmed at the vet's. And so today I ordered me less than the $30 that I paid to have him done. I ordered me a Dremel, I think that's what they call it, and the clippers that go with it, a grinder for his nails, and then the clippers that go with it, the exact same clippers the vet uses. I got them, and I did not do Spice's nails because his were the infamous black ones, and you can't see the cuticle on them. But Chico's is a combination, and so I want to show you this this set because I think it's pretty neat. The one I bought for him is really it's really neat. The vet one didn't have this guard on it, and so I'm gonna get it out. I used it on him today, and it worked really, really well. Um, so I'm gonna get it out and show you on this camera here. Okay, here it is, right here, and I'm gonna show you that right in the center there. You see this little lever here? It helps you measure how much to clip off of his nails, which is awesome because then you don't take too much off. I hope that makes sense. And so if you're going to take a lot off, then you can just move it over like this. But if you want to take just a little bit off, then you just push this and you put his nail in there like that, and it clips it right off. And so I was really glad to get this set along with the grinder. Now the grinder is it's actually charging right now. So I haven't used it on his feet yet, on his toenails yet. But I will do that tomorrow. That'll be one of those things in between that I'm doing tomorrow. And so I'm excited about trimming his nails instead of paying somebody to do it. And the next time I do it, I will cut a video with it of me doing it. And this one is charging. It's working now. When I got it, it wasn't working. Okay. And so I got to get him used to the sound of it. So at least now I know it's charging up. I'm putting it back to charge because it wasn't completely charged up. There we go. There we go. All right. Do y'all have any questions for me? We're at 14 people. Anybody have any questions for me? If not, I'm going to go ahead and let you go because I want to respect your time. Okay, Sushi, I will definitely do that. I tend to put him on top of the washing machine in the hallway. And part of the reason is because he's real still when he's on the washing machine. And so that's where I dry him off when I do his bath. I also, any things that I have to do with his paws or anything like that, or cleaning his ears, brushing his teeth, I do it all there because he is real still there for some reason. So was Spice. Spice didn't move when he was on top of the washer. So that's where I do all my work for them because they don't move. I hope that you guys had a good week. Did y'all have a good week? Let me know in the comments if you had a good week. I know I did. I was busy, but I had a good week. And tomorrow I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to do all the housework tomorrow. I'm kind of resting up today and taking it easy. Even though I did do a small video today on me preserving the zucchini. That's what I wanted to get done today. And it made, I think, 3 quarts of zucchini that'll be ready for soups or stews. That's what I use the zucchinis for. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. If you don't have any more questions, I don't want to keep you. I want to thank you for coming out and watching my lives and watching my videos. Without you guys, I don't know what I would do. Y'all bless me just by showing up. And if you would go back and watch the video of this live again, that would do great. You can just let it run in the background. It would help me out so much. You have no idea. And let your friends know, let your family know about me. Sharing is caring for me. All right, I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all be blessed. And because you guys bless me each and every day. And I'll see you next Sunday. Remember, I'm not doing any more Thursday cooking shows. I tried it. I enjoyed doing it, but it's not the money that I make is not offsetting the money that I put into it. So it's it's not working. So I'm doing live on Sunday, just because I want to connect with y'all. But cooking on Thursday, I would rather do a video because I make more money doing that. All right. So, all right. I will see you all on next Sunday, live anyway. Bye bye.